Or what?
I do whatever I have to do. I try not to degrade myself that way, but if I'm sick, I'm sick. You know?
Okay, I know. So how much money, like if you do dates, like, a day you can
I
make?
spend on a good day maybe $800, $900 easily.
Okay, so how, like, if you got $800, so like for how long you're gonna use $800?
Oh no, it's not at once. It's all in like pieces. It adds up to that.
Okay, can you explain to us?
Like it's very chaotic out here, especially for a young female. There's been a few times where like I will fall asleep like by myself and then wake up either surrounded by a bunch of people or with somebody that I don't know under my blankets with me. And yeah, it's not safe. They could be doing a lot more.
Never happened to get raped?
I don't want to answer that. A lot of chaos, a lot of commotion. It's definitely not something I would suggest. I've seen a lot of overdoses. I've seen a lot of stabbings, a couple shootings, a lot of drugs. Just a lot of everybody just trying to make it.
So I forget to ask you, like, how old are you?
25.
So how you end up here, Mass&Cass?
Methadone Mile. Actually, I was living with my parents and brothers and sisters, and we actually got raided, and lost everything. Went to jail, got out, and this is kind of, the first place I went.
Are you married?
No.
No kids?
I want to put a stop to it, but yet for years and years and years, we've been doing the same thing. So they try to move us from one street, so we go to another street, and then move us to another street, and then we go back to that. Like, it's just a circle. There's like 4 or 5 different streets that we all go to, and they, like, literally, I sat next to a cop, shot up, and he was like, "Hey, can you pick that up?" I was like, "Yeah, sorry." Like, they don't care. That as long as you're not an asshole and you don't bother them, they leave you the fuck alone. Which it's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Like I've never seen something like this before. The first time I came out here, I like growing up, you don't say what you have in your pockets. You know what I mean? You don't say you have heroin and crack. That's not normal. And I was walking the street and this kid was like brown. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? Like horrified.
I don't know.
It's normal.
It's
They give out needles, and I'm just lucky that there's the nurses out here and the doctors that give us our medications and stuff,
on time.
and Narcan and like stuff like that where people overdose. There's a lot of overdoses out here.
How many a day?
So what about you? How many times you got overdose?
I've overdosed maybe 30 something times. Yeah. I'm still here. But I've saved a lot of people too. So, like actually using Narcan some kid like 2 hours ago. Blue. And everybody's running his pockets, taking his shoes off his feet. Like, it's sad.
That is very sad.
But, it is what it is. I guess drugs are crazy. They make you do crazy things.
That is how they survive.
Where were you born?
In Plymouth, actually.
Plymouth, Mass?
Yeah.
Okay. How many times have you been to jail or in jail?
Like a handful of times.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe like 5 or 6. I've been better, I've been worse.
Oh, okay. You give us permission to use this video on our YouTube channel?
Yeah, I do.
Can you tell us about your current living situation and what you do day to day to survive?
Currently, I live on the streets of Boston. Every day it's a little different. I mostly, ask people for spirit change if they have it, to try to get something to eat, and it's hard.